Have you ever wondered what exactly separates self-made millionaires from everyone else? Is it just luck? Do they have better connections? Or did they stumble upon some miracle opportunity? The truth is, it's none of those things. It's habits. Simple, daily habits that compound over years until they turn into massive success. In this video, I'm going to share 5 powerful money habits that almost every self-made millionaire follows. These are habits that you can start using today, no matter where you are in your financial journey. If you're serious about becoming financially free, make sure you watch this video all the way to the end, because the last habit is the one that truly turns people into millionaires. Let's begin. The first habit is that they pay themselves first. Now, this might sound simple, but most people do the exact opposite. They get their paycheck and immediately start paying bills, rent, shopping expenses, and then they try to save whatever is left over. The problem, usually, there's nothing left. Millionaires completely flip this rule. Before a single dollar or rupee is spent on anything else, they put money aside for themselves. This isn't just about throwing cash into a savings account. Paying yourself first means allocating money towards your future wealth. This includes your savings, your investments, an emergency fund, your retirement accounts, and even money to reinvest back into your business. This habit is powerful because it builds 2 critical things. First, it builds financial discipline. When you force yourself to save first, your mind automatically learns to adjust and live within what's left. You become more resourceful and conscious of your spending. Second, it creates automatic wealth building. The very moment money enters your account, a portion of it starts working for you, growing over time, instead of just disappearing into thin air. So, how can you apply this right now? It's simple. Every time you get paid, whether it's from a salary, a business, or a freelance gig, immediately transfer 10 to 20% into a separate savings or investment account. Treat this transfer like your most important, non-negotiable bill. It's a bill you pay to your future self. The second habit is that they track every single dollar. Millionaires have a crystal clear understanding of where their money is going. They don't guess. They know. They meticulously track their income, their expenses, their monthly spending patterns, and their overall net worth. They know their assets and their liabilities down to the last cent. Why do they go through all this trouble? Because you can't control what you don't measure. Think about it. Most people leak money without even realizing it. It's the small, seemingly harmless expenses that add up. Impulse buys at the checkout counter, a few subscriptions you forgot you had, eating out a little too often, or upgrading your phone when your current one works just fine. This is what we call lifestyle inflation, and it's a silent wealth killer. Millionaires are masters at identifying and closing these leaks early on. So, what's a practical way to start? You can use apps like YNAB, Mint, or Putnabor. If you prefer, a simple Google Sheet or even a physical notebook works just as well. The tool doesn't matter as much as the habit itself. Just get into the routine of tracking your spending every single day. The goal is to always know your exact financial position. Once you see where your money is actually going, you'll be amazed at how much you can redirect towards your financial goals. Habit number 3. They invest consistently. This is a huge one. Self-made millionaires almost never rely on a single income stream. They understand that true wealth is built by making your money work for you. They are masters of compound interest, diversification, and long-term thinking. They know that the real power lies in generating passive income. While most people save up for years just to buy something, millionaires invest their money so it earns returns while they save. They're not just storing money, they're growing it. So, where do they typically invest? You'll often find their portfolios include a mix of index funds, real estate, individual stocks, and investments back into their own business ventures. Some also carefully venture into digital assets or invest in promising startups. But the key here isn't about finding the one perfect investment. The most important part of this habit is consistency. It's not about trying to time the market or chasing quick, risky profits. It's about investing a set amount of money every single month, month after month, no matter what the market is doing. A practical action you can take today is to set up an automatic monthly investment, even if it's just $50 or 10,000 rupees to start. That consistency is what will build momentum and significant wealth over time. This brings us to habit number 4. They spend with intention. There's a common misconception that millionaires are cheap. They're not. They are strategic. They understand that every dollar they spend is an investment. Either it brings them a positive return or it's a loss. So, they are incredibly intentional with their spending. They happily spend money on things that increase their value, either personally or professionally. This includes buying courses to learn new skills, investing in tools that make them more efficient, prioritizing their health, attending networking events, or hiring people to save them time. They buy things that will make them better, richer, smarter, or healthier in the long run. What do they avoid? They avoid spending money just to show off. They steer clear of brand obsession, unnecessary luxury, and buying things simply to impress others. They know that material possessions rarely lead to long-term happiness or wealth. Here's a powerful question to ask yourself every time you about to make a purchase. Will this purchase make me better, richer, smarter, or healthier? If the answer is a clear no, you should probably skip it. This single habit of intentional spending is what separates thousands of people from a life of financial struggle. And now, we've arrived at the fifth and final habit. This is the one I mentioned at the beginning, the habit that truly creates millionaires. While all the other habits are crucial for managing money, this one is about creating it. The habit is, they focus on increasing their income, not just saving. You can't save your way to becoming a millionaire. It's mathematically very, very difficult. You must increase your earning potential, month after month, year after year. Millionaires spend a significant amount of their time and energy on learning. They focus on acquiring high-income skills, developing new business ideas, and mastering marketing, sales, leadership, and personal branding. They refuse to stay stuck at one income level. They are obsessed with growth. And critically, they take that extra income they generate and pour it right back into their investments, creating a powerful cycle of wealth creation. So, how can you apply this? There are countless ways to increase your income. You could start freelancing with a skill you already have. You could launch a side business, create and sell digital products, start a YouTube channel, or offer online coaching. You could dedicate time to learning valuable skills like copywriting, graphic design, coding, or video editing. Remember, your ability to earn is theoretically unlimited, while there's a hard limit to how much you can save. So let's quickly recap these 5 powerful habits. First, pay yourself first. Second, track every rupee and dollar. Third, invest consistently. Fourth, spend with intention. And fifth, focus relentlessly on increasing your income. These habits aren't complicated or secret, but they do require discipline and, most importantly, consistency. I promise you, if you commit to following these 5 habits for just 1 year, your financial life will be completely transformed. You'll be in control, you'll be building wealth, and you'll be on the path to financial freedom. If you found this video helpful and want more content like this, please hit that like button and let me know you're ready to start by commenting, "I'm ready," down below. And don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss our next video. Your journey to becoming a millionaire starts today. Let's go.